I'm at my sister's house at the moment. She's over here visiting from Ireland, and she's done a house swap. So she's staying in this house about 45 minutes from where we live, and the occupants of this house are staying in her house over in Galway in Ireland. So I come over to babysit. My daughter's having a sleepover, and I'm babysitting their kids so they can have a night out. Go me. But yeah, so we've been kind of with them. We came over this afternoon, and my son has a nut allergy, which we've known about for since he was a baby, and he's had a couple of episodes in his life, and he has an EpiPen and never had to use it, fortunately. And then he had some chocolate today, a lint piece of lint chocolate, and he did the lick test because it doesn't say it has nuts, so you can lick it just to check it, and that was fine. But 5 seconds later, it was it was in his mouth. And I think probably 5 minutes is probably a better length of time to have between doing the lick test and actually consuming the chocolate, because 3 minutes after that he was being violently sick, and we then took a trip to the accident and emergency where we were plied with steroids and antihistamines and all the rest of it. It's me and my wife and Gabriel down there. The kids are here. So it was a bit of a different afternoon to what we'd expected. Anyway, so now I'm back here and looking after the others, looking after the kids, and he's gone home with my wife. So anyway, that's been my day. Apart from that, it's a little episode. It's been pretty good. And I was driving over here earlier on and thinking about this video, thinking about what I was going to talk about today, but also actually the reason I was thinking about it was because I'd had a kind of a moment of clarity about what I'm going to center my talk on in about 3 weeks' time, and I feel really, really positive about this because it means that I can just, it's something I'm so confident about, so comfortable speaking about, and I've got so many of the anecdotes and stories that support it, and so many powerful messages to share around it as well. Once I've got the whole thing kind of mapped out in my mind, I'll share it. I'll do one of these videos. Hopefully this week I'll get a chance to do this, and I'll kind of share it with you and share how I refine this process. I think this is quite an important talk for me because it really is going to be one of my kind of keynotes, if you will, and I want to share the process by which I'm developing it. So I've gone from the kind of the idea, which the general topic, the general thing I was going to speak about, which is well-being in the workplace, the connection between physical and mental health. They're the kind of the top level ideas and things that they want me to get across, and we'll have the briefing later this week, hopefully, where I can really go into a bit more detail about that. And then I've now kind of refined it in my own mind as to what I want to have as the kind of the message, which is basically the message is progress, not perfection. It's that's not a message that's unique to me, but it is something that I'm a big believer in, and encouraging people to just do something and not be too demotivated by the pressure that we put ourselves under to do it all, to be perfect, to, you know, if I can't be perfect, if I can't do it all, then if I can't be 100%, then what's the point? Because I'm just failing. Can't take that pressure off ourselves, because I think that's, again, there's a big connection between the physical health of looking after ourselves and the pressure we put ourselves under that affects our mental health. So anyway, you see, I'm refining things even now as I speak through this. So I'm gonna share this process. I think this would be a good opportunity to do that. So go from the high level to the kind of the next level down, which is so what I want the outcome to be, and then I'm going to drop down a little bit deeper and go through how I'm actually processing this and refining my process, if you will, of developing a speech that I think is going to be what is going to become one of my keynote talks. So that's coming up later this week. Tomorrow is another day of kind of semi-work, semi-family stuff. My sister's still here tomorrow, so we'll be doing some stuff together there as well. But I'll be just starting to kind of wind back up again, getting into it, because Wednesday I've got my sit down 2 hours mapped out in the morning, where I'm going to just absolutely nail the specific things that I'm going to be doing over the coming weeks and months to really drive this home. So there we go. I'm gonna go and get the other kids to bed now. Got one down already. I've got three more sitting in the lounge watching Harry Potter. So I'm gonna finish that off, get them to bed, and go and chill out and relax a little bit myself till my sister comes home. Bye for now.